Hi guys. So I've had a couple of comments after yesterday's post about the slow cooker liners. Okay, so let's address those. Okay, if you are using a liner because your crock pot is cracked, I understand. I totally understand, especially if you're not in a position to buy a new one. I get that. I'm not saying that that's not a bad thing. What I was saying was people who are blatantly being very 150%, we grow our own meat, or we raise our own meat, we process our own meat, we grow our own food, we preserve our own food, we don't buy anything that's not organic, we don't do this, that, something else, and then all of a sudden you see a plastic bag sitting in the slow cooker. Or they've put a chicken and vegetables in a plastic bag to go in the oven. In a roasting dish that has a lid. I mean, like, seriously, come on. If, like me, you are disabled and lucky enough to have a partner, put them to use. They eat too. They wear clothes too. They use the sheets and the towels and the household things too. They are a part of the household. That means they need to do their part of the cleaning and the running of the household. The whole point of being a partner and having a partnership is so that you work together. I can't get in my washing machine. It's too low down as a front loader. Tanny does the washing. I fold it. I will try and hang it out as and when I can. If I can. When he asks me to because he's running late. I will do so. If I can. But he doesn't ask me if he knows that I'm having a bad day. Because he knows I can't do it. And when it comes to doing things like washing the insides of the slow cooker, it's one of the first things that I do in the day. I won't do it the night before. Screw that. Am I going to cook and clean up all in the same day? Not with this body, I'm not. Not right now, I'm not. I will leave the dishes. I will rinse them and clean them off as much as I can. But they will be left until the next day. Because quite frankly, I have to do that. Because if I don't do that, I won't be able to walk for 2 weeks. I won't be able to stand and do things for myself for maybe 2 weeks. And if that's the case, then I'm not going to allow that to happen. Now, some of you might say, Blue, why don't you have a dishwasher? Well, would you like to ask the OTs that question? Because my doctor has said I need one. My specialists have said I need one. But the O2s have decided that it is a choice of living standard. So I can't have one, even though it's actually a mobility aid for me or a disability aid for me. They think that taking out 2 lots of cupboards so that we can move the kitchen around and have some room for a dishwasher so that we can stay in this property for longer is a lifestyle choice. They would prefer that I order from somewhere like Wiltshire Farm Foods that deals with people who are elderly, on pensions and infirm. And frankly, they can do one. So if it takes me 4 days to clean my slow cooker, then it takes 4 days for me to clean my slow cooker. But I'll do it my damn self. And screw them. Will I put a liner in my slow cooker? Nah. It's not for me. But if you use it for whatever reason because you feel that it's necessary for your lifestyle and what works for you, then that's fine. But what I'm against is the hypocrisy of the fully organic, we do grass to table food and then sticking it in a plastic bag to cook it. That's what I was having a problem with. Love you guys.